Hi there, my signs of Aquarius. Thanks, guys, for coming back. If you're coming back, if you're new, like, hit subscribe, please, so you can be notified of the future readings. And I'm just going to get right into this reading. Please visualize this divine white light that goes through your chakras, grounding you, going up to the spirit in the sky. We're going to get some messages for you. Ooh, you're heavily protected, aren't you? Lead. Oh, there's a merging. Nothing can stop it. There's a divine connection coming together. This is divine. You are heavily protected, and you have a big decision to make with this lead card. You have a big decision to make. Holy crap. Are you separating from something, someone, and then going into this conjunction? Perhaps. The Uranus card here is indicating like a stroke of brilliance, a brilliant idea, something amazing. Brilliant ideas, brilliance, just your mind. But I mean, you are Aquarius, so your mind is unique and brilliant. Anyway, we kind of already know that. Most people already know that about your sign. Unique, thinking outside of the box. But I mean, so we have separation and conjunction. And the conjunction card, the reason I keep staying on that card so much is because it's very, very powerful. It's a card that represents that something was created in spirit. Just like when you get a constant message, like a persistent message from spirit, it's not going to go away very easily because it's usually like your higher self had planned something. It's going to come together anyway. There was a reading I did for you all a while back called Your Fortune Faded, right? And it, because there was something that was destined to come together. So in a way, I'm not here to give you hope. I'm here to tell you like something's gonna happen, and it's gonna be a divine emergence of something that was planned anyway. Uranus is intense. Okay, this energy is intense. It can make you feel a little manic. It can make you feel a little manic because I mean, there's a lot of energy coming through here, and there's a lot of ideas. And for you being an air sign as it is, it's pretty big. The lead card is definitely a heavy decision, but it came across to me as being protected, like right away. That's what I read from it more than anything. Let's get something from plate. Yeah, the dolphin. That's like a soul connection. Soulmate energy. So yeah, we're gonna get the animal spirit deck out here and see what else. I have owl. I have scorpion. Oh, this goes together with this very much so. See the colors and stuff too. This is about the confidence to do this, the confidence to stand up for yourself, fight if need be. Like if you are being attacked in a sense, it's not about fighting in a sense. It's about having the confidence. I'm surely not telling you to pick a fight either, no. But if there is some kind of energy like that, you have to stand up for yourself and be on alert. You see stingers like in the air, like don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. That's what that scorpion energy is saying. Of course, Scorpio too. Wow. That's powerful. You could do a reading just on these two. You really could. The owl. The owl, I think it's going with this card right here, Uranus, because you see all the little specks in the card? That's kind of representing the perception, able to perceive those little things all around you, the unseen, the hidden, being able to look at things, get the meaning from it right away, like things just come to you. You may even wonder, like, how do you know these things? How do you know certain things? Maybe even before they happen. This can represent like clairvoyance and well, all the clairs, clairvoyance, clairsentience. But the owl is kind of like the keeper of hidden knowledge, secrets, and oh wow, it's very powerful energy. Also powerful indeed. Indeed, powerful indeed. I'm gonna move it over there. I think you can see it a little bit better. Let's get another card here for conjunction. Get one for conjunction. Let's get two. If there's energies trying to stop something from coming together that felt like they were attacking you, or trying to stop something from coming together, like that's going to be dealt with. You have the stingray, so like it's going to be associated with like flowing through things easy, but also like having a backbone. Your confidence, it's a boost in confidence. The way the fire ant is coming out, I see that as defeating like a big team of things or energies that are not wanting this to happen. But your confidence is like at an all-time high, and you don't have to worry. These are just a bunch of ants. Like you don't need to worry about that, even if they try. So maybe the awareness of something trying to stop a union, but the fire ant is like is little compared to you, compared to these energies coming out. There can be a lot though. Okay, so another message is to stay hyper aware at this time about what's going on around you, your surroundings. You already are so tuned in with this owl energy anyway. So you already are really tuned in with the owl energy as it is, but don't let that stop you from being aware of the 3D, the physical. In a sense, I think it's saying kind of get out of your head every now and then, because you could be really in your head with the dragonfly. This is like mentalism, or transcending all illusions with the truth because of your clear mind. And of course we have the air signs represented there too, with the air symbol, air element symbol. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. You're a mentalist. You're a mentalist. Knowing things before, I feel like I'm getting the message, not even questioning how you know something. Like not even questioning. Just knowing you know something. Okay, let's go on. Let's go a little bit further. So, transcending illusions with the truth. You also have spirit energy coming, communication from the spirit realm. You're passed on relatives, perhaps, sending you signs through that dragonfly. I don't know, it's a beginner's mind. You have the earthworm. Beginner's mind, the fool's journey. I'm getting healing touch. That doesn't usually come out with that message technically. So the healing touch is maybe just an extra note from spirit, or message from spirit. Hang on, I need some coffee real quick. Let's consult the tarot. Working on something. Maybe kind of being withdrawn at this time. This is a lot, by the way. This is a lot. Like, if it is a next 48-hour reading, but it's really meant for whatever timeline this is for you, because this seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. This is brilliance. Your mind here, brilliant. Chakras being lit up, being activated with the emergence or conjunction, the merging of another divine being, another energy. When it comes together, not only will it boost your confidence, perhaps, but it will light up chakras. And you may notice that just by, for example, thinking of an energy, even just thinking of an energy a lot or something like that, like before you've even met, before you even know what this energy or who this energy is in the physical, it feels like there's something that's being activated just by those energies already coming together, like in the spirit realm. And it's you may be having chakra activations, which if you have those, which those can activate spontaneously, and when that happens, it can be kind of scary for some people. In my experience, it's just my experience, I will say, it wasn't like everybody's Kundalini rising. Like it wasn't like, oh, it's this way, it's moving up, and I got it here. No, it wasn't like that. It was like this is being activated. Okay, now this is. It was different areas, and I think that's probably how it is for everybody, actually, especially the people that are not meditating on that Kundalini energy. Like you're not even being purposeful when it comes to I'm wanting to activate my chakras. These are just being activated, and that's what happened to me. Was instantaneous, spontaneous, throughout years of a healing journey, and it was in like different spots. I think it has something to do with me not really meditating to for that purpose. You know, I didn't move away to India mountaintops and meditate all day. You know, so it's something like that. And if you just want to know a little bit about my journey, I'm still on it. I'm still on it. I would not one day, like right now, be able to say, oh, I'm all lit up. No, I'm probably not. I'm probably not, because I can think of the areas that I know have been activated. And so I guess what I'm saying is that with this union, they get activated. They can feel a little funny being activated, or when they come online, it can feel funny. So maybe just be aware of that. And then you can get all kinds of crazy things, burst of energy, even sometimes it could feel even like an illness. Go to your doctor like I did. I went to the doctor and I'm like, what's up with my heart? And I had so many different tests and everything, and nothing. And I'm like, nothing come out, no problems. And I had lots of tests. Everything's fine. And everything's fine now and better. But it was during the time that there was a heart chakra activation, and I'm pretty sure of it looking back. But always go to a doctor first, because how will you know unless you get the test to rule out that it is something actual physical or not. All right, this message took a turn, I feel like, but here's the Magician, the Two of Cups. It took a turn. Use your logic when it comes to this huge decision, and know that whatever you choose, you'll be protected and always guided to that divine plan, to that conjunction. Because you will. Quite simply, because you will. Red might be a really cool color for you to wear here lately too. Maybe. Because there's something so creative about this Uranus energy. There's just something brilliant, new, brilliant coming out. Choices, decisions, and you're bringing about harmonious change. Has everything to do with your health, your taking care of yourself, self-love, self-compassion. You could be telling yourself that everything was fine and it would not be, because the everything fine with the Ten of Swords on it. There's unexpected offer, opportunity, proposal, something coming in like that conjunction. So taking good care of yourself, opening up to psychic gifts, abilities with the Queen of Cups, very intuitive, psychic, intuitive, empathic. Wow. Four of Wands. This is my card that when it comes out, you have to pretend that it's not pretend. You have to realize it's talking about pretending that everything's fine if it's not. And so maybe it's saying to separate or put an ending, a finale ending to this energy by separation. Standing up for yourself, confidence. And then the Four of Wands, heck. Conjunction, merging together for similar goals. Something that you have practiced for lifetimes, different lifetimes. It's you're getting to that point where you're going to have this will be a celebration. It just all seems like it's going to be moving so fast, especially with the gazelle. Like there's these choices, decisions, and this change leads quickly to you celebrating and making some huge choices for yourself. Wow. Wow. Aquarius. You know, it's funny because I got the message. I'm like, man, this seems like a lot of stuff happening in 48 hours, but something is really, that's why I got that message, is because something, once it's merged, once it is merged, once it comes together, it's going to be like a bolt of lightning for you. I have Aries energy, Pisces energy, and Capricorn energy out here. I think you have all of them. Oh, that's interesting. Except for Earth. Oh, no, you have Earth. You have Capricorn. What's that? Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. Overcoming a difficulty or a hardship. The Chariot is that overcoming it. And again, the Chariot is something about this situation is going to change for a good way, in a good way, rapidly. This is a good reading. Queen of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Wow. I don't usually say this, okay? But because you have this and this, somebody looks at you as like wifey material. I don't usually say that. Please don't click off. If they don't, they see that you're somebody that can do it all on their own and don't really need anybody else as it is. But somebody sees you as an energy they would love to commit to because of how practical, down to earth, how easily that you seem to be able to manage things on the material or in the material realm. Like it, you know, it kind of has the Capricorn attributes. So there's going to be a lot of practical, earthy, strategic things going on with the Queen of Pentacles. Ability to receive, manage, and direct others, like under them. That's the Queen of Pentacles. They can handle it all, but somebody wants to do that with you. The Wheel of Fortune. Seven Pentacles, and the reverse has to do with what you're separating from, what you're no longer investing in anymore. And then the Knight of Cups again, the unexpected offer, opportunity, or proposal here. Geez, guys, this is really good. This is really good. I think I'm going to leave it there, actually. I think I'm going to leave it at that. And let's pull Oracle of Genetic Gifts for you to see what wants to come out, what wants to let you know. Oh, by the way, I just kind of skipped over this. This is that new journey, the new will, the merging of the newness, the new journey. And it also is about timing, the timing being right. This is not your typical tarot read. This is a lot more, it's fast, it's positive, it's protected. It has a lot of energy running through it with the Uranus. It's very different than all the other readings. And I just wanted you to know that. Because don't think that this is at all typical, this type of reading coming out. Tarot deck creator, you're a visionary tarot deck creator or oracle deck, right? Number 3, creation, divinity, trinity. Ascension number 3, air, in-breath decodes energies. Whoa. Hang on. Flips in your head. In your head. Clairaudience, clear hearing. You may be hearing a tone. You might feel like it's in your head. Clairaudience, tone, ringing, clicking. Spiritual teacher, priest or priestess. Oh, I also have 11. The number 311's been popping out a few times in these readings today. Ascension number 11, which you might like the band. So, Paranirvana playing, access to light-based technologies. Eight, Ascension number 8, like I said with the chakras, makes sense. Mental plane, seed crystal, 8 through 10 chakras activated. Those are the ones that start above your crown chakra. Well, and angel numbers. So I have to do some angel numbers for you also, okay? I know I say okay a lot. I'm trying to like watch myself. Sometimes it's hard. We don't realize ourselves what filler words we use a lot. And I think okay is one of mine. And then I think I say, I don't know. You can point it out if you want to. It helps. No, don't do that. That just made me feel bad. Don't do that. I'm working on myself there. Just to let you know. For your enjoyment, of course. 29, you are highly intuitive and creative. Yep. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information out of the sky or ideas from out of the sky. You have a powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Also have number 4, I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. This is what you're building. Number 4, you are stable. Oh my Lord, and then some big changes. 555, look, it's on the bottom. 555, a major shift is about to come into your life experience, changing the path's direction. So be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances. You find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. Number 5. And you know what? I'll pull something from the Krans channeling deck. Just to close it off. What other thing would you like them to know as we close this? Other than I have private readings available if you need one. That's in the description. And, oh, okay. It's, okay, so the channel, I remember this one. I've listened to all the Krans channelings just about that are out there. And, okay, so the Pleasing God card comes out when it's talking about feeling like you have to climb a worthiness ladder and always trying to please God, and like that's not, you're here to live, and just simply being happy and being you is enough all the time for your creator. So that's what this is. It's like you are already worthy. There's no ladder that you have to climb here, and just remember that. That's what that channeling's about. You can actually look it up if you type in his name and look at that specific channeling. And it's about interpretation of and about the emotions that come with feeling like either good or bad about trying to please something that really just likes to see you alive, period. And love. In love, because you are love. So, yes, that's what I got for you. Sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.